we're back. So yeah, now I'm streaming Code Vein. If you're watching the VOD, I was just finishing up Mega Man Network Transmission, which is why we're on this screen instead of not this one. Alright, so quick rundown. Last time, we climbed a mountain, we fought Nicola, using big ol' rocket knights, and wasn't that difficult. So we've completed Ice Zone. Now we move on to a different zone. I'm going to guess it's going to be either fire or ice, fire or lightning rather. We have done ice, and this game does seem to work on just like the elemental system. I mean, I already know like the DLC dungeons are fire, electric, and ice based, so I'm going to guess that's just kind of a general theme. But we'll see if that's correct as we move on to Code Vein. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I don't need... no. Do not delete that. Just select continue. Alright, so where did I leave off last time? Let's see, back to this armor. Oh, which is ice-based. I should probably un-ice this. Although I can use the Raven Fatigues. Alright, oh, that's right, there was a person over here who wanted to talk to me. That's it! Oh, what, thing am I using? Okay, I'm using Isis.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Alright, you, over there. What's your deal? Also, cool outfit.
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But
Girls are always saying
are there any
this.
clues as to where the successor is?
The successor is the big wolf. Who apparently we need to talk to? I mean, it put a thing around her. Hey, I think, like, the actual protagonist of this game is out there, and she wants to research a ribcage.
Do you need something? You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately, pacing around and complaining. Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues, depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants, after all.
Alright, well, I don't know why you're so annoyed by her. Again, she's probably the actual protagonist. She's dressed for it. She's got a good attitude. Probably gonna have to fight her in the end. This is Rhododendron we're talking about.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. You should really...
Also, why are you putting your weapon right through my thigh? That hurts.
With it, I might learn the effects on the Thorns of Judgment.
I mean, I just asked. Did you ever try that?
They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse.
Yakumo got bored.
It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before.
Yakumo
Which
is
leads
just
me to
getting
think
distracted by the
successors
pattern on the
have
door.
power to alter the thorns in some way.
Alright, Isis Chrome. Well, that's not particularly useful. I can already make electric weapons.
I used to work for a laboratory doing research into how to stop the horrors. But our research gradually deviated away from what could be called humane. I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. Now I'm traveling on my own, researching the successors to find my own way to combat the threat.
So that seems a lot more heroic than what I'm doing. Well, by what the game is having me do heroic things. What I'm assuming of Rhododendron, however, is far different. Alright, let's see. Teleports. Let's go to... look at that 100%. Look at that one. Not 100%. Okay, so that's the one I went to. This one does not have a door near it. The only other door I can see off the top of my head. Or from the list, I guess. It's a better way to phrase it.
New ladder.
There's also a door over there. Do I feel like fuck? Yeah, I feel like fucking with you.
Bring it anytime.
Wrecked. Devastated. Burnt to the ground. Yeah, I just really quickly want to check out, does this do anything? Can pull it. There's supposedly a locked door over there. But I don't really know how to get over there.
Sorry.
What is this in?
Moving out.
It's been long enough since I've been through here that my footprints have vanished. Did go to an entire new area, I shouldn't be surprised by this. But I can still be disappointed.
Branch in the path.
Okay, now where am I? I think the locked door was off that way. Vaguely in that direction. Eh. Okay, so here's...
Not bad. You can return later.
Yeah, we can return later, but... I want to unlock the door now. What about over here?
No harm in being prepared.
Oh wow, that was instantly lethal. Alright, I think we have a pretty good edge against these enemies. Pretty sure I've already unlocked this. Well, maybe the answer I'm looking for is actually
Eyes open.
in the locked door that I ignored because I figured that was the way forward. And now we're back here. Alright, oh shoot. I did run myself out of stuff, so... whoops. Well, I do have access to the map over here. Which is not helpful. Will say, I'm not that keen on the fact that the map has to be unlocked. Mainly due to the fact that, like, I feel as though anywhere where I need the map is where I can't find the map.
Okay. That's
And so my reward for being lost for far too long is the ability to finally figure out where I'm going. Which is not terribly useful when you've checked every location. Like, back on the mountain, that's exactly what happened. I needed the map until I found that one route by looking at it online. At which point, the actual in-game map just wound up being completely useless. I don't think that's a particularly good decision. Oh. That's just a complete backdash, okay. Oof. Get him, Yakumo. Ow. Maybe get them away from the general direction of me. Maybe you should get them, you know, over there from a safe distance. That does not cause me to get hit by hammers, and yeah, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Okay, now I just need to kill enough to be able to quick warp back. Or alternatively, I could just find the regular missile. Yeah, no, I don't like the general structure of this game's areas.
Don't run too far ahead.
Specifically because we're now at a point where, like, it's not necessarily a challenge, but I am getting lost constantly. Like, they're kind of rude with their layout and hiding things. And sometimes those things are necessary. And like I've said before, I'm not that big on, like, the fact that they've included completion percentages. Because now it means I'm thinking about it. In Dark Souls, they don't show you the completion percentage, so it's easier to just let that go. You can just say, oh, did I not get everything? That's fine. I can live with that. What do you... Yakumo is already here. I mean, yeah, I pulled the lever, but, like... That's just a force of habit. Oh man, Rhododendron's hair is just going nuts. Doesn't know what to do. Alright, hey, we're back underground. I don't know, how did you get down here so quickly? Alright, well, we're under... Really?
We need a key. Did you pick one up?
Am I gonna have to look up another map? Because I don't know where else to go. That looks like it's definitely death. Yeah, I mean, we would be trapped down here forever. You're only trapped down there temporarily, but apparently you can just teleport back up, so I don't know what you're complaining about. Okay, was there something I missed? So like I said, not the biggest fan of getting lost. I was excited though, because we were back underground, which means I could not have the game run at garbage frame rate while underground like it has been for everything else. I had high hopes. Alright, well, I know those doors over there are useless. Or at least I can't see how they'd be useful. Can I see anything else on the map? Is there a way to actually look at the map? Okay, there's a better way to look at the map. I'm up here. These are the doors that are here. Wish I could zoom in elsewhere. Alright, what if... What if I did bring up that map? Because seriously... I'm so lost all the time, forever. Let's see, what am I looking for? No, really, what am I looking for? Is there a way to tell which thing on here is the thing I need. Doesn't really show where the other exits are. Which is kind of what would be useful. Okay, this is a better map. Really telling that I am specifically bringing up a map, and it feels like I'm looking up a mall map, and I just do not know how to parse it at a glance. I'm not seeing any other missile. There been other spots for that door? Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's teleport back to home base. Because first things first, I need my regular armor to not have a thing on it. Only the winter. Oh, okay.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, sorry. You look like you're, like, from Final Fantasy VIII. Did you get lost?
What is she doing here?
Please, Jack. You have to save Jack.
He doesn't have any posters in his room. Anyway, I don't want to.
She's about to frenzy.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
Alternatively, we can fight her there. Okay, yeah, this is the lady from earlier.
I apologize for barging in like that.
What's going on exactly?
Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
Yeah, I was just there trying to figure out where to go.
We were attacked there.
We locked the
Jack
door so we
made
wouldn't be
a way
interrupted.
So that I could.
Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
We almost went down there. Doesn't matter. We go
Our
places.
mission is the
It's a
preservation of
post-apocalypse. We'll
successors
just go where we
of
need to.
It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them, and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me.
That's great. I
will never
probably
forget
will
the
kill
decisions
Jack,
of
though.
those who
If
served
given
me.
the opportunity, I'm going to do that.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
Oh, maybe we could volunteer Jack without his consent. Not that I'm bitter or anything.
Successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable.
I have a
My
femur in me
voice is
right
the power
now.
to stave off frenzy. For a
Don't
time
know
at
who to
least.
give it to, though.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise.
I can't promise anything. Look, there's a good possibility we might have to bring him back with like several stab wounds in him.
Whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in Revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Nope, I haven't heard him.
Say, Mido.
Oh, it was right to bring Yakumo then.
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
You know, I'm starting to think that, you know, all these Project Queen people, they're kind of troublesome, huh? Let's kill him, Yakumo.
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit.
We're gonna have to kill him, Yakumo. Hell yeah!
I wish I could have told you everything, but my role as a watcher had to remain secret.
So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the Lost.
Sounds like a pretty pro-gamer move, if you ask me.
And Aurora restored their minds.
But you have the proest gamer move
Maybe a
of
better way
all.
of helping the successors. The
Nope,
fighting
I'm
was
keeping
important.
Yakumo. Don't worry, Lewis, though. That means that you're gonna be the important one, for the area we go to after this. Clearly. Why are we loading this much? What do you know?
Layla, do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me.
But can her boobs do
She
this?
simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me?
You've got two options. They are both the same option. The illusion of choice.
Successor.
Who's there?
My name is Leda. I am an attendant, here to serve and support you in your tasks.
I see. But even so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
Get off my lawn.
Understand, and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
One sec. Oh, can't pause. Later then.
The woman! Is she the hunter? What is she doing here?
Hey!
Later?
Not on the cool
Where'd you go?
feather dress.
Do not worry, Successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive
He was bothering you, Queen.
Ash.
Don't worry, I got his ass.
Driving them off is enough, isn't it? Why did you have to go so far?
My duty is to protect and defend you. I must ensure threats are completely repelled before they have a chance to cause you harm.
As the successor of the Ribcage, I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
No. I'm sorry, Successor, but I will do what must be done. That is my purpose.
I live to murder people, Queen. It's what I do, it's my thing.
Successor, another intruder has been repelled. Successor?
It looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything, Leda. When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
And boy, can you murder quick.
Understand. I have performed my duty. I have done everything I was supposed to do. Everything I was supposed to do to protect my successor.
Now, we already learned this lesson from Dust and Elysian Tale. Sometimes, even if you do everything correctly, you still die in the end. I gotta remember to get rid of those. Those outside of the game, they get in the way.
One who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty is to stand by your side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor. We were created with the same purpose. That attendant, Leda, she was a defender of sacred ground. I am certain she fulfilled her duty until the end. Yes, she fulfilled her duty, and yet... I'm not sure how to describe what I'm feeling.
You look pretty happy, all things considered.
It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I want to know more. All this time I've been blindly following my duty.
Have you?
Is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is my true purpose in life?
Kinda seems like you've just been bumming around.
I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions.
Oh, are you actually joining me now? Is that it? But Yakumo's got a whole thing, though.
Ask you now may not be part of my duty. Still, I feel I must ask it of you nevertheless. Please, will you permit me to go with you in your future travels? Are you sure? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall do my best.
Alright, EOS Prestige. Alright, so real quick, let me just do that. Alright, I've been meaning to do this for a while now. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Even... negative 12 dB. This is a very quiet game.
Please accept my blood code. I am not sure what strength it might give you, but I want to support you in every way I can. Here, take it.
Let me just shove that into my body real quick. Support type gifts, high endurance, and plenty of ichor.
As an attendant of the relics, but if I am with you, there may be memories of...
Alright, well,
Very
I guess
well.
I'll use EO for a bit.
You have...
Alright, can I restore anything? Let's see, items needed for repair, C and D, Atlas C, need more. I need that one to be able to unlock that. Artemis, EOS. Dexterity and willpower, huh? Alright, well,
Was I of any assistance?
I mean, you're about to be of assistance, so... won't get too ahead of myself. Okay, sorry, Yakumo, but, like, I got a new party member, so... I'm going with her. For at least a little bit. You can kill the dude we're gonna fight later, though. Alright, let's transform. Blood
Which weapon do you
Veil.
want to transform?
Alright, un-ice this, please.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
She don't really need anything transformed. But
What
can
do
I
you wanna
upgrade
upgrade?
anything? Let's see, what am I using regularly? That I need titanium for. Titanium. Obliterator X. Can't do that one. Alright, Garnet Splitter. That does sound very cool, so you know what? I'm gonna take it.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Let's see, titanium, titanium. Well, I could upgrade the Winter Mantle, but I don't think I will. That is gonna strictly be my ice armor, so it's not really a huge thing I don't do that. I do want to find something that can equip the Hedgehog Fort, though. Let's see. Do you want this sandwich?
Naval Odin sandwiches are always messy. That's why I don't normally eat them. There are some people that can just inhale them. I wish I could learn how to do that.
What, like Kirby? Alright. Well, you didn't much like... Well, you took it. You took the sandwich. What about this doll?
Wow, this is great! Booga Rally!
Okay, she's into
The
it.
show was jam-packed with epic stories. Just watching it makes you feel like a hero. The relationship between Isam and Johnny was my favorite part. Oh, thinking about it makes me want to watch it again. Make sure you've got everything before you go out.
Well, glad I could help, I guess. So I just noticed, apparently making yourself tall does actually put you at a pretty good height advantage over most characters. I'm almost as tall as you are. I think you're just like a little taller. Though with hair and a crown, I pass him. But to be fair, she does also have, heels. Probably helps a little. Alright, well now I have Eos. Mind Vitality. Ooh, all debuffs is pretty good. A Bleed of Blood. Vinicius Incense, Regenerator. Oh, that's cool. That's active. Alright. Fionn, I have not put any time into... Though I can buy stuff for it. Got everything for that. Isis, I'm working on. Though I do need to equip Vow of Ichor, apparently. This will probably be the next thing I learn, so... I've already unlocked that. I just can't get anything for it. 64. Alright, both in the same amounts. And I will use you in a bit. Alright, I've got a little time left. Let's see if we can make it to the new area. Alright, well then, I wasted a decent amount of time looking for things I couldn't possibly find. She doesn't feel the best. Alright, let's see how Io does. Although, real quick, let me switch to... Garnet Splitter.
Let's be off then.
Alright, bit of a spin.
Is the
Big
underground
slash.
cavern
Got it.
ahead?
Alright,
Search for the hunter.
yep, see you in a moment, Io. Bye. Glad you wanted to come with me. But nobody travels with me on an elevator, apparently. Everybody's just against it. Well, so do I want to switch back to the other armor? I'll check in a moment. This does look like cool armor, though. Oh, right, other side. Oop. Ah, oh well. Guess we're stuck down here for a bit. Oh, wait, I can wear Hedgehog Fort. I gotta see how this looks, at least. Okay, so this is just a coat that I'm not even, like, wearing as a coat. It's one of those, cape coats. It's one of those styles. Alright, well,
The way is now open.
I think I'm going to keep Blue Hounds. That's pretty cool. Same sort of deal, though. You just wear it as a, cape more than anything. Let's see. Drain attack gifts. Wait. Okay, there we go. Defense. Knight Spear is one of my better, defense armors. And it does look very cool, is the thing. That's the most important thing, more than anything else, is it looks cool. Alright, so let's have a look around. I've got like 14 minutes. Why not?
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Ow. Ow, my being. Oh no, I'm inhibited. Oh, good job.
We can certainly use this.
Materials. Artemis Vestige C. Hey, can you, like, restore these on the road, or do you have to be home in order to do that? Considering how often she seems to lie down, she probably does need to be back home. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Eva, can you hear me?
My phones should be big enough.
One must be too thick for it to
This is the largest phone I could find. Why doesn't it work?
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
I mean, I did.
Cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us. Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
My sword arm. I'll
There's
just
a
be
lot I want to say
taking
to you,
that.
but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate it.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
You really shouldn't.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Somehow, the impossible happened.
I tripped and fell down the stairs.
No successor should
No,
be able
totally.
to escape from a sealed crypt.
A successor? Wait, are you saying Mito attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll save some explaining. It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mito's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally.
Yeah, it's still a crypt.
I was completely blind to his deception.
Wait, where are you going?
Mito took the relics that were being held inside of Eva. He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Even if I have to sacrifice every one of you.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
Alright, well, thank you for not killing that enemy for me. Dick. Oh, didn't even notice this guy. Thanks for fighting him, EO. Sorry I missed him.
What's that doing there?
Ooh, venom vaccine. Alright, now if anybody tries to use the symbiote on me, I'm good.
Can you see it?
Prevent it. I'm back from hell! Ah! Oh, I see you want the stamp, but you won't get it so easily. Oh, fuck!
I see an enemy above.
Big hammer. Oh, hello. Can we target up there, please? Oh no, you're targeting the slime. I see. Can you maybe target that one? Thank you. Oh, gross. That's what you get for being gross. That's a lie, I would have done that anyway. Oh, well. I mean, I thought what I was doing was pretty cool, but okay, sure. Sure, EO, just undercut me like that.
This is a bit scary.
Oh, push him. Push his ass off the cliff. Fucking got him. Oh, is there another one? Is there another one who must bite the dust?
Did you find something good?
Alright. Hey, we're gonna get you too. How many people do I have to kill? And how did that not affect you in any way? How did you shield against fire just forming at your feet? You weren't even covering your feet. Nothing about that should have worked.
I was looking at something. It appears
Sorry, I was thinking about Hellshake Yano. Wait, I've been through here? Okay, so that was just a big loop. The illusion of choice, once again. Alright, oh, is there anything down there? That looks like dying, so... I mean, it looks like water. It looks like we should be able to fall in and have a nice swim, but... feel like if I go down there, I will die instantly. Actually, wait, can we touch water? EO, can we touch water? I haven't actually paid much attention to how much swimming we've been doing.
space like this.
I mean, I guess we can touch water without dying immediately, but I don't think we can submerge.
The enemy
Don't
comes
think
in
I
close.
recall swimming mechanics. Oh god. Windmill technique, go! Alright, they're slowly coming in. Save me, EO. Alright, well then. EO's real good.
On the bridge up there as well.
So far, definitely,
Beware the rocks.
living up to that whole I'm gonna protect you thing. Hi. Hello. do seem to make a pretty good team.
This isn't the best place to fight. I'm not getting in the way, am I? We can certainly
Nah, you're
use
good.
this.
Alright, this feels like where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna double back for a moment. Yeah, no, okay, we didn't aggro anyone.
Such menace.
Alright, let's see. So, it was over here, right? Yeah, what's at the top of this hill? Oh! Hello, stuff. Also, hello thing I almost missed. That was nothing important, though.
This
There's
is my
something
home.
there.
I'm running the policeman now. So, sort yourselves out.
That's a lot.
Uh-oh. There we go.
That's all.
Let's heal up, just in case. I'm more on the verge of death than I thought I would be. Or, at the very least, I don't have as much as I thought I would.
Certainly been a while.
Alright, easy map this time.
Look at that.
Survivor Vestige. I'm guessing that will belong to, our boss this time. Guess the boss has the most useless stand of all. According to Dio. All it does is make people fight, that sucks. It's stupid. We already fight all the time, why would we need that?
I hope
Also,
the book is surrounded here.
yes, it seems like oh, apparently I got a new stamp? Or is that the one from earlier? Might be the one from earlier and it didn't tell me until I actually opened up the menu. Whoa! Oh! Oh god. That is a dangerous attack.
Do you have enough
All right.
regeneration remaining?
Tried to inflict me with a thing, and it didn't work. Undamaged paint sets. Was there just someone over here? There was indeed someone over there. Where? How did you get up there so quickly? Alright, well, apparently you came up to me. I don't know how you managed to do that in like 2 seconds. Did you... You absolute fucker. Where did you go now?
We can certainly use this.
How do we keep passing like 2 ships in the night? What the fuck? Okay, did you kill that thing, EO? If so, thank you. Honestly, you might be the best partner so far. I don't know if it's your moves or if you just genuinely have better AI or something. Doesn't matter. You killed something without me even knowing that you killed it. Which admittedly is a little bit annoying to a certain extent, but ultimately helpful. Just, you know, kind of threw me off real quick. Oh, there are entirely too many pathways, though.
This isn't the best place to fight.
No, but it is the best place to do that. Alright, does this loop back around to where I was before?
Where
Oh!
should we head next? We
Regen
found
extension
something
factor.
valuable
Okay, so
here.
that's another heal. Alright, very nice.
You cannot regenerate much more. Please take care.
See, this looks like a whole thing.
Seems to go on forever.
I know, right? Finally someone's saying it. Alright, well it is 9, so... The moment I find a missile, it is over. Oh, is that a missile? That is a missile over there. Alright, so it is over for these hoes. That's a fair few enemies I have to refight that. Well, actually not that many. As long as I don't aggro too many, it's fine.
The sun reaches this place. We can breathe easy for a while.
Alright, there we go. I have a lot of stuff. Okay, so... Let's acquire some gifts. Isis... Oh, right, I gotta put on Vow of Ichor. That's a passive? Okay, cool. Hold on a sec, let me get rid of something potentially more helpful for an Ichor Vow. Ugh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I don't like this. Hopefully this one is one that gets learned quickly. Oh. Okay. I can just immediately max that out. Cool. Cheating. Put stamina back on. I am glad I finally got to use one of those. But yeah, I don't feel like it. I don't want to use this. I want more Ichor, but not for max HP. Right, so I definitely want to learn these, though. These are some very fun spells to work with. I guess I should probably work on Eos after... Well, no, I can't really learn... Might as well add this, but... I figured I'm probably gonna switch to Yakumo, for the boss. So, you know, that'd be a good time to start introducing these things, but like... There's so many that I don't have yet, so there's not much of a use to do that one. Wait on that one for a bit. Oh, I've got a... Oh, right, I do not have much from Mia, huh? I think I'd prefer to start with Fion, though, because he's more my playstyle. I do like the sound of... unrelentingly bombarding targets, so I definitely want that one. Alright, this one... Wow, am I still gonna have, stuff left for, Okay, yeah, I get it. Don't know why it has to tell me that every time. Am I still gonna have enough for levels? Because I feel like I'm actually at a pretty good level. Like, I'm taking care of enemies pretty easily. Can't afford that anymore, that's fine. And I need more haze for these. Really kinda disappointing how not great Queenslayer is, considering it's your own personal one. Like, Circulating Pulse sounds like it's gonna be so cool, and then every time somebody just says, yeah, I don't feel like getting damaged, though. I think I'm just going to hit you instead, and then they do. Oh, I barely don't have enough. Hold on a sec, that's 500-ish? Let's see. Here we go. Oops. Don't need to back out of anything. Alright, so... yeah, now I can level up. Cool. Excellent. And dare I say, hell yeah. Alright, well, that'll do it for Code Vein. A bit of a shorter session, cause, oh, apparently I got a present. Cause, you know, I did play Mega Man Network Transmission at the start. Davis gave me something for some reason. Apparently he took a picture of us. Don't know how you managed to do that. I haven't really talked to you much either, Davis. I don't know why you're giving me something. Oh well. Anyway, though, right, so... started out with Mega Man Network Transmission, so didn't get as much progress, but still a decent amount. We got to the new area. We unfortunately have to help Jack, but there's still plenty of time to stab him in the back, too. I doubt the game will let me unless he frenzies, but still, I can dream. So yeah, we'll be continuing this next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And this time it'll be a full thing of Code Vein, so get the full, like, hour and a half. Or maybe almost 2 hours, if I'm really, daring to dream. As for other streams, Phoenix Wright Justice for All is on Thursday. That one's also, theoretically, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully we'll be finishing up Case 2. Again, it's theoretically 7, so maybe we'll only have time for half the case. I don't know just yet, but, we'll see when we get there. And then the Saturday stream will be the beginning of Persona 5 Royal with an extra hack on top of it that is the main reason I really wanted to play Persona 5. I mean, granted, you know, it's a game with style. It's certainly something I've been interested in. I just never actually had the drive to play it until someone said, hey, you want to play Female Joker? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. And so now that's what we're doing. So yeah, that'll be Saturday. That's it for streams, but if you want to catch the VODs, they're on Fefner Masamune on YouTube. But, hey, if you don't necessarily want to go there for VODs, I've also got LPs on there. Mega Man X5 is on Monday. Saints Row is on Wednesday. And, oh hey, it's a new LP. This Friday. It's gonna be, I think I already mentioned in the previous stream, so I'll just mention it again. Final Fantasy V, starting out with that, so it's gonna be a good time, because it's Final Fantasy V. And that's it for that stuff. If you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. And man, end of the stream. But as we leave, I just have to ask, hey EO, do you want to wear, like, actual clothing, though? Like, we are standing in an area that is absolutely soaked. Like, I can't imagine Rhododendron's having a good time. I feel like your outfit's just going to collapse in on itself. At which point I should have the stream down. That's not on Twitch's, against Twitch policy. Let's not. Let's get out of here before a fashion disaster happens. Have a good night, y'all. See you next time.